Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, revisiting TOS iconic episodes through a modern lens. Today, we are going to be talking about the brilliant reboot of a classic franchise, Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Now in its second season, this series serves as a bridge between the original series and the original series' most iconic episodes. By revisiting these classic tales through a modern lens, Chris Pine's Captain Christopher Pike offers a fresh perspective on tales we thought we already knew. As we delve into the world of Pike, Spock, and Number One, we are reminded that, despite the passing of 5 decades, Star Trek's core message remains remarkably relevant. One of the key strengths of this show is its ability to hold a mirror up to our contemporary society, forcing us to confront and scrutinize our values, biases, and pretensions. In many ways, this is exactly what the original series accomplished, often without the luxury of a modern lens. The show tackled topics like war, slavery, and civil rights, exploring the gray areas and complexities of these issues. By revisiting some of these same episodes, Star Trek: Strange New Worlds invites us to re-examine the nuances and lessons of yesterday's triumphs and defeats, and consider how we might apply them to the challenges we face today. One notable aspect of Strange New Worlds is its approach to Captain Pike as a character in his own right. Rather than simply revisiting the classic cast of the original series, Sir Patrick Stewart's Captain Pike stands as a fully fledged leader in his own right. This creates opportunities to introduce new characters and conflicts, ensuring the series stays vibrant and engaging even as it honors its predecessors. Throughout its run, Star Trek: Strange New Worlds also offers a noteworthy female lead in Number One. A former Starfleet Chief of Staff turned Captain, Unichin Riley is a beacon of exceptional leadership. Another crucial element of the series is Spock's character, further fleshed out here by the talented Ethan Peck. His insights into Spock's inner workings offer a fascinating glimpse into first contact experiences and the consequences of cultural expectations. In doing so, the show raises thought-provoking questions about the resilience of identity in the face of trauma, sacrifice, and profound loss. Beyond the show itself, it's also worth examining the historical context in which it was created. Both the original series and Strange New Worlds were conceived as social commentaries and idealized visions of humanity's growth. Pike's world reflects an America that has evolved significantly since the early 1960s, yet still resonates with many of the ideals that defined that era. So, it would seem we are facing a fascinating contradiction here. On one hand, we have a fictional world where reason, compassion, and cooperation are cherished as primary human virtues. On the other, real-life societal imperfections are a stubborn, persistent problem. However, both the original series and Star Trek: Strange New Worlds remind us that empathy, the desire to seek common ground, and a curiosity-driven approach to progress are essential starting points for overcoming even the most entrenched differences. In revisiting the episodes of the original series through this modern lens, we are given an opportunity to reevaluate what Star Trek has meant and can continue to mean to us as individuals and as a global community. The series provides another compelling example of how certain ideals, born of an idealistic but troubled America of the past, might still inspire us today if we are willing to learn from these sometimes flawed but undeniably groundbreaking attempts to elevate humanity. This episode of Artificial Radio is brought to you by Sponsor, exploring ways to stay connected to the most compelling ideas of our times and ignite meaningful conversations at home and in the community. Thanks for listening to Artificial Radio. Podcast is over.